Right, let's talk to Kirsten, who is calling from Brighton, but my understanding is that she is from Sweden. Hello, Kirsten.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Thank you for ringing.
Now, you said earlier, phone if you want to yak.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm phoning.
Beautiful.
But you were also talking about language.
Yes.
And one thing that really upsets me is when people will say, me and Johnny went, me and blah, blah, blah did.
Yes.
And I think it is grammatically wrong, and why put yourself first?
Yes.
All the time. And it doesn't get corrected.
No.
No.
No, it doesn't. But this is because you speak better English than we do.
Yes, yes. I used to go through my grammar book before every exam. I knew it by heart.
Beautiful.
Yes. But I've noticed I've got 3 children, you know, when they do their homework and thing, and they've got an older sister as well who studied English.
Yes.
And I posed a question to her, why doesn't it get corrected? And she said, well, it doesn't anymore.
No.
Anything goes.
Yes, well, I think what a lot of people work on, Kirsten, is the basis that if what they're saying is understood,
yes,
then it's an effective expression, and it might not be correct, but nevertheless, you get the meaning.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yes. You see, if you say me and... Well, I mean, there's that song, isn't there? Me and Mrs. Jones. Should that be Mrs. Jones and I?
Yes.
No, that doesn't work. Do you know the song I mean?
Yes, I know the song you mean.
Well,
yes.
you sing it as it should be, then.
No, I don't want to sing.
Yes, you do.
No.
Well, I'll do it then. No, Kirsten, Charlie can do it, because Charlie can sing.
Oh, good.
Hang on a second. Kirsten, I'm really glad you rang, because this will clear something up for me. Hang on a second. Make you sound like some sort of a bacteriological cream, don't I?
No, if you send it to a bite...
Charlie, have you got...
40 on Queen's Road. I've got Sue, Tom.
All right, you do that then. No, you see, if you're right, Kirsten, and it shouldn't be me and...
Yes.
Then that song shouldn't be me and Mrs. Jones.
No, it shouldn't be.
No.
No.
So it should be Mrs. Jones and I.
Yes.
Charlie, she's still...
and then you have a verb, yes?
Yes.
Mrs. Jones and I go and blah, blah, blah. Yes?
Mrs. Jones and I...
Me and Mrs. Jones. No, it doesn't. It's not...
So it should be Mrs. Jones and I.
Yes.
But you can't... And equally, let's correct this song, shall we? Because this song is gobbledygook, isn't it? It shouldn't be me and Mrs. Jones, we've got a thing going on. That's not English either, is it?
No.
What should it be then? This is fantastic, Charlie. Kirsty is helping us correct some song lyrics.
Mrs. Jones and I have got a thing going on.
Mrs. Jones and I.
Yes.
But equally, we shouldn't say have got a thing going on.
No.
Should we? That's colloquial. We should say me and Mrs. Jones and I. David's going to come in and he's going to find Mrs. Jones and I.
Are having an affair, or...
Are having an affair.
Are attracted to each other.
Attracted to each other, how fabulous.
So, okay, I'm going to get this, because this, I think, Kirsten, this is great.
This could work. We could do the re-grammaring, if you like, of all these good songs.
Yeah.
It happens to be, Kirsten,
Sorry?
that happens to be one of my favourite songs of all time.
Oh, yes, yes.
Beautiful
and one of mine, too.
Yes.
Yes.
Mrs. Jones and I, we are having an affair.
No, we are attracted to each other.
We are attracted to each other, Kirsten, yes?
Right.
We are attracted to each other. What's the next lyric, do you?
I don't know.
Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on.
We're not here for our singing, are we?
You are, I'm not.
Not at all.
We both know that it's wrong.
Yes.
Now, is that correct, or should it be each of us?
Kirsten?
Kirsten, we both know that it's wrong?
We both know it's wrong.
We both know that it is wrong, or each of us are aware that it is immoral?
Either, I think.
Either?
Yes.
Either of us thinks that it is immoral?
No, either.
Oh, right.
What you said.
Okay, good. This is good. This is really useful. So,
we're both aware.
Both of us
are aware.
We are both aware.
Are aware it is... What should we say? Immoral? Is it immoral, though, an affair, Kirsten? How many of you have...
It's what?
Is it immoral, an affair, or unethical, or inadvisable?
All of the above.
Yes, it would be all of the above, but we need the catch.
Well, I can't. Yeah, we do. We can't go. Both of us are aware that it is immoral, unethical, inadvisable, all of the above, because you're on to the next verse.
I think immoral.
Okay.
Would say.
So, Mrs. Jones and I, we are attracted to each other.
Yes.
Both of us are aware that it is immoral.
Yes.
We both know that it's wrong. We got a
thing going on.
We've got a thing going on. Does anybody listening know the words to this? Call me now, or text me them, or email me them. I'm going to keep Kirsten, because Kirsten, what we're doing here is very important work and valuable.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good. But, you know, I don't think we should pick holes in the song.
No, because it's a beautiful song.
No.
Oh, I do.
No.
Oh, I like picking holes.
It works as it is.
Charlie.
Okay, we can still know that grammatically it's not correct, okay?
But it's a role model. We've got all these youngsters going around thinking that it's okay to say me and Mrs. Jones, we're having it off.
Well, then we point it out to them.
But nobody has until you did.
No.
So it should be Mrs. Jones and I. We are attracted to each other. Both of us are aware it is immoral.
Yes.
We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong. What happens next? Is it we're much too strong? We meet every day in the same...
No.
We meet every day in the same cafe at 6:30. That's all right, isn't it? And we talk it over, talk it over, talk it over.
That's all right, too.
Yes. Hold on, I'll just see if anybody's texted me. Bear with me a moment, will you?
Yes.
Marvellous. We've got somebody on line 1 who knows the words to the song, Kirsten, so will you stay with us and we'll work this one out? Good.
Yes.
You're very kind. Who have we got on line 1? Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
It's Chrissy.
Hello, Chrissy.
Hello.
Kirsten's very kindly correcting the English for us, and you know the words to me and Mrs. Jones and I.
I do.
Go on then.
Would you want me to say them?
Yes, please.
Can I sing it instead?
Yes, please do.
Okay. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go and hide. We speak every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and we know she'll be there. And I don't know the rest.
Beautiful. David's actually... Can I just say...
And the rest of it was okay.
I thought so.
Each sentence got a subject and a verb.
But I do have one... stay with us, will you, Chrissy?
Yeah.
Because there is I've got the words now printed out for me by the almost supernatural David Miller. Okay, now what I can tell you is this. Me and Mrs. Jones, we got a thing going on, has no G on the end of going. Ah. Now, we don't like that, do we, Kirsten?
No, no.
It's going.
No. Correct.
Yes. Okay. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays our favourite songs. That's okay, isn't it?
That's okay, yes.
We gotta. Be extra careful.
But we got a what?
It says we gotta. Be extra careful.
We've got to be extra careful.
Exactly. We've got to be extra careful. That we don't build our hopes up too high.
Okay.
That's all right. Because she's got her own obligations.
Yes.
And so do I. Is that okay?
She has her own... I would say so have I. But
you see, Kirsten, you're so right. It's not, and so do I. It's so have I.
Yes.
Very good. And so have I. Honestly, Billy Paul wants, hauling over the coals, doesn't he?
Well.
Okay, now here's the last verse then, Kirsten.
Yes.
Well, it's time for us to be leaving.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
It hurts so much inside.
Yes.
Now she'll go her way and I'll go mine.
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll meet the same place.
would meet at the same place.
I agree with you.
Yes.
The same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the same time.
But the key thing, as you quite rightly point out, of course, is Mrs. Jones and I.
Yes. Yes. And I see red every time I hear it.
Yeah,
And my children do the same. Oh, me and so went to town. And I say, what?
It's a bloody disgrace when you think about it. They pump these lyrics
It's not that difficult, is it?
No! Mrs. Jones and I, we are attracted to each other, and both of us are aware that it is immoral.
Yes.
So much better, catchier, snappier, and most important of all, grammatically correct.
Well, maybe it's not snappier and
No, it isn't, is
catchier.
it,
That's
actually?
probably why he's written it the way he has. But it's grammatically not correct.
Mind you, I don't want to be personal,
No.
but you know who's just as bad as anybody else when it comes to mangled English in pop songs?
No.
Waterloo.
All right. Okay.
You
Yes.
wanted to. You know, really.
Yes. Maybe they are. Maybe they are.
People who live in glass houses. And I'm sure they do.
Maybe they do.
I mean, what was Fernando all about?
I don't know.
Nor do I. I
Some
wonder.
Spanish guy, I suppose.
Can you hear the drums? Fernando is easily the most stupid opening lyric to any
Yes.
pop song ever written, and they made billions out of it.
Yes.
Can you hear the drums,
I
Fernando?
think a lot of their songs were very personal. You know, with all their breakups. A lot of
Yes.
hurt in those songs, in the lyrics.
Kirsten, I'm so grateful that you called and,
thank you.
opened this can of worms, so thank you.
Yes.
I look forward to your next call,
Okay, then.
and I'll say goodbye for now this evening.
Yes.
Dear
Good
girl.
night.
Good night.
Bye.
And Chrissy, you too, you've got a great voice. She's gone, which is cool. So we'll rush to Pauline.
Hello.
Hi, Pauline.
I'm in hysterics here listening to this, you know.
No, you mustn't be. This is a very serious point.
Bless her heart, she is dead right.
I
She
know.
is right. I'm
I know.
knocking against Kirsten. But I'm sitting here thinking about, talking about my generation. And I can't get no satisfaction.
The Who?
Yeah, all these people, all the pop stars, their grammar is absolutely diabolical.
I know, and people go on about them abusing drugs and, having 3 in a bed. But the real crime is that they're teaching our children to talk badly.
Yes,
You know.
they don't speak properly.
Do you know that book, Eats, Shoots and Leaves?
I haven't actually read it, but I've
You know the book I mean?
Yes, yes.
You know the joke?
No.
Because it's a joke about a panda.
Enlighten me.
Well, I don't know if I can, because it's actually a slightly saucy joke about a panda.
Repeatable?
Well, I don't know. If I do it quietly, then just you and me listening, right?
Yeah, just
Panda, right? A panda is done very well at the zoo. So, but no, I can't tell this joke because it's vaguely sexual, and I don't think I can really.
No, not even you. I don't think so.
I tell you what, when we passed the watershed, I mean, I was watching Grumpy Old Men the other day, that TV programme.
No, I don't watch that.
About 9:15 at night, I heard the F word just used so freely. And here I am wondering whether I can tell a joke which forms the basis of the bestseller of the year.
I know.
It's ridiculous.
I hate
Can you not
that
guess
word.
it? It's got to do with the dictionary definition of a panda.
No,
Which,
I
if you
can't.
punctuate it correctly, comes out one way, and if you punctuate it incorrectly, it comes out another. Panda, an animal that eats, shoots, and leaves.
Oh, I see. Yes. I'm not. My mind doesn't really work that way, so I'm a bit dim. I'm sorry.
Are you a bit dim?
I'm a bit dim like that. But I really think that Kirsten is right, and if all the songs were written really correctly like that,
Yes.
they would have no rhyming because they couldn't get words to rhyme with what they're singing.
No.
And yeah.
I'll tell you the worst rhyme I've ever heard in a pop song. I don't know who had a hit with it, but it went like this. Forgive me, I can't sing, okay? But I do have to sing it to show you how awful it was, right? It goes like this. Gonna write a classic. Gonna write it in the attic. Isn't that crass?
Yes.
I don't know who did that.
Very corny. Who?
Ken Gervitz.
Ken Gervitz. Never heard of him.
David Miller is continuing to fly. I mean, it's frightening how good he is. Do you know that?
Adrian Gervitz.
Adrian Gervitz.
Yes.
Was he really?
Yeah, it was. One-hit wonder.
It's a ludicrous rhyme, isn't it? Can you think? I dare say you can come up with some almost as bad as that.
I'll have to think about that, yes.
There was a really crass lyric, which was a good song, but I think the Associates, and it went like this. I had a shower. You know it?
I don't know that.
It goes this. All right, it goes. This is the opening of a song, and it got to number 1. It goes, I had a shower and then phoned my brother up.
I'll give you top marks for that anyway.
Yeah, grammatically correct. Anyway, well done, Miller.
I was listening to Barry Manilow tonight.
Eh?
Barry Manilow was on the television.
Have you noticed how he had that trick of wearing, I didn't see it, but I saw the trailer. He was wearing a T-shirt underneath his open neck shirt.
Yes.
Done right up to his neck, so you couldn't see his throat.
He reminded me of Jason Carrot.
Jason Carrot?
Just the Carrot. Sorry, just the Carrot.
Jason Carrot.
I'm getting the word.
I know.
Must be getting late. Just the Carrot. He had a look of Just the Carrot. I've listened to him before, but I've never actually seen him.
Right.
So it was quite entertaining.
Barry Manilow reminds you of Jasper Carrot.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm very grateful for your call, Pauline. It's been delightful talking with you.
Very nice talking to you too.
Yes.
And I'll continue to listen.
I know you will, because it's bloody good, isn't it?
Very good.
Hey?
Oh, it is very good.
Refreshing.
Yeah, best show of the week.
Well,
apart from Paul Miller.
Well, apart from Dusty Miller, yeah, blimey, watch it. Boy plays the best music on the radio, and I mean that most sincerely, I do. All right, Pauline, off you go.
Bye-bye.
Sleep well.
Bye, Auntie, and do.
What
Bye.
a lovely lady. Really nice lady. Nice lady.